Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode. Today I'll be comparing the SteelDive versus AddiesDive bronze turtles. So first and the biggest difference here is the price. I usually order SteelDives and this watch is not the most expensive, but it's a bit pricey. And I thought, okay, it's a great quality, it's bronze case, maybe worth it. But then a few days ago I saw AddiesDive on Aliexpress during promotion and the price was much lower, like something almost like a double price, lower price. And I thought, okay, let's try this one. So turned out that this watch is absolutely awesome, and that's why I'm making this video. So right now you will see the price on AliExpress for the SteelDive. Today is still the last day of some promotion on AliExpress, so the price will be cheaper. And this is the price for AddiesDive, also official store on AliExpress. So you may see that the price is really different. So what is the difference in the quality and the parts of this model? Let's start with the dimensions of the watch. So basically these two cases are the same. I measured them just now, so it has 43.4 millimeters diameter. Both are identical cases. Then the case length from lug to lug is 46.5, just 0.1 millimeter difference here. It's literally nothing. And what else? The lug size is 20 millimeters, the same, and the watch thickness is 13.8 millimeters. Both are the same. So literally the same case. What else the same? Literally the same glass. You can see that sapphire glass is the same NH35 movement, the same bezel, probably the same bezel insert as well. And I hope the lume is also the same. We will see the lume comparison in the end of this video. The crown though, I can notice that AddiesDive has a little bit different crown. Try to compare this one with SteelDive. You can see it's a little bit different, but the size is the same. It doesn't pop out the case. Absolutely the same, just different finishing on the crown. So what's the difference? First difference is the logo, of course, the logo. Then the second thing I noticed that the hands. Let me show you closer. SteelDive has brushed hands. Honestly, I prefer these hands more. When AddiesDive, they use polished hands. You can see they're very shiny. They look kind of thin. Yeah, so in this case, I really prefer SteelDive because it looks, I don't know, looks more quality to me. The second difference here is that AddiesDive using indices and the minute markers in the gold, as well as the logo text and the text on the bottom of the dial, automatic water resistant golden text. SteelDive using white markers, white silver indices, and the same white logo. Which one do you think looks better? I think if we take the bronze case, for me, the gold text and the golden markers, they look better. They look better with this case. SteelDive looks good too, but in this case, in this color comparison, I prefer AddiesDive. Yeah, the case back is absolutely the same style, just different logos. And probably the last difference here is the strap. So I kind of like this AddiesDive strap. I don't know if it's real leather or is some kind of Chinese leather made of plastic. I don't know, I'm not an expert, but it's softer. It looks more real to me, and it just looks better. Just looks better with this case. When SteelDive's leather, it's a little bit thinner, and it really feels like kind of plastic. It's more smooth, as you can see, leather, but again, I prefer in this case, take a look closer, I really prefer AddiesDive because it looks, to me, it looks better. Yeah, let me show you how both of these watches look on my wrist. Here we have SteelDive. I used the last hole on this strap. My wrist is 17 centimeters, and this is probably the best I can get, or maybe I can make even one more hole. So if you have smaller wrist than mine, then probably you have to make more holes in the strap. So for me, this case is perfect. It feels good, it looks good, no complaints. I love it. I love this watch, especially how it feels on the wrist. It just feels like it just made for the, well, yeah, it was made for wearing on the wrist, but I hope you get what I mean. Let's try AddiesDive. There you go, AddiesDive. So first thing I noticed that this strap has more holes. There is another one, so I can make it even smaller, but even though it's already very tight, so I don't need to make it smaller. How it feels? Absolutely the same as SteelDive. It's literally the same case, the same watch, just different logo and different color a bit. Yeah, and this strap, it wasn't easy to put it on, by the way, because it seems like the width of the strap is larger than this buckle. Kind of weird, not easy to put it on, but maybe after a few times it's gonna be easier. Yeah, so take a look again. Let me show you on both hands. There you go. It feels kind of weird to wear two watches, but you can see the difference here is just minimal. These are literally the same watches, just different logo and different color on the dial a bit, and of course different hands. So if you want to pay extra for SteelDive's brushed hands, go ahead, pay extra. If you like the polished look more and the golden indices, then AddiesDive is your choice. Also, you will save money, not just little money, but kind of a lot of money. Yeah. So right now, enjoy the lume comparison. Let's see which one lasts longer and which one is brighter. Try to guess. I'm pretty sure they are about the same because the quality overall looks the same. Yeah. Thank you for watching again. Hope you have a nice day and see you in the next video.